Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading, a very special 1111 message for those who resonate with this number. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. We are also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile number 1 with stromatolite and fern. We have pile number 2 with golden topaz and yellow rose. And we have pile number 3 with golden Libyan tektite. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I'll see you guys in your separate readings. Just letting you know that I've opened up bookings for November 7-day remote healing on my website nordicl.com. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your very special 1111 message. You resonate with this number, and 1111 is about higher alignment, spiritual awakening, divine timing, manifestation, and for some people, even twin flames. So let's just dive into it. You felt drawn to the stromatolite and fern. We're going to put it here in the corner because we're going to prepare the first part of your reading. We're going to take one of these cards. We are going to take one of these cards, a couple of tarot cards. We're going to start with those messages and then we'll continue with some oracle cards I have prepared. So let's just start here. So what higher, something higher, what type of higher thing or plan are you aligned with, or are you aligning with? You are already aligned because you feel drawn to 1111. It makes sense for you. So what's going on with your, what do I want to say, thing? Yeah, maybe it's a certain thing. Okay, let's see, let's do some tarot cards. Whoop, okay, whoop. Okay, death. Death flipped around. Let's keep it there. Should we do maybe 2? Okay. We got some cards. Let me just clear my throat. We are ready. So back to the first card. Let's see what we got here. We have Akasha. Strip back and simplify. Look to your origins. We have earth element and we have water element. So stromatolite is a fossil that is said to be 3.45 billion years old. And it has an energy of not cosmic, ancient earth, because it belongs to earth, ancient earth, and we have Akasha here. Fern has an energy of new beginning and everlasting youth. So here we have a contrasting energy between something very old and something very new. And the thing that is very, very old is 3.45 billion Earth years, because the fossil is from Earth, and we have Akasha here. So okay, that's just the first message. Let's see what else we got. An ending with death here, maybe. We have family, friends, and guides with spirit. Okay, we have the death card. We have the Queen of Cups, embracing everything. Look how she's embracing everything here. And her third eye is open with a little heart as well. She's old also here. Family, friends, and guides. See, this is you know. The stromatolite, this is Akasha, we have Akashic records here. So this is really talking, the first energy that I'm getting here is your journey on Earth. And this some type of big ending. And then the Queen of Cups, how she's embracing everything. And look at her here. It looks like she's in cosmos, So she's embracing everything. It's like you're opening up the portal to the divine. It's like you're breaking free, like you're breaking free from something, and you are, yeah, I keep hearing you're embracing the divine now. And I like that we have an old Queen of Cups here. She has wrinkles and she has white hair. And the Death card looks like almost like Snow White here with the white skin and the black hair, raven black hair. So there's something young and there's something old here. Same as the stromatolite and fern. Something very old, but also something very new. And I think this is parts of yourself. There's an old part of you. I wouldn't say dying. It's like you're embracing your lives on earth. And you are integrating that in your divine self. And then through this, there's a new you being born. There's a new you being born. We have Temperance. Yeah, this is perfect with Temperance here, because Temperance is all about cultivating inner peace, balance and harmony together with the Queen of Cups. This is you. So a very special 1111 message. What you need to know, pile number 1, is that you have been working through your karma. You have been walking your path here on earth this lifetime, and I see many lifetimes because past lifetimes is connected with this lifetime. There's a weird sound. yeah. I don't know if you hear it, but there's a weird signal almost outside. Yeah, like an alarm. So yeah, almost like it's time to wake up. Maybe it's time to wake up. But I see how like your lifetimes are really connected. You go from one, and then the footsteps follows you into the next lifetime, and then you live that lifetime, and the footsteps follows you to the next lifetime. So this was a very disturbing sound. Let's look at the last card, Ace of Swords. Look how dark it is, but look how Ace of Swords is bringing light. And Ace of Swords is your consciousness here. You're awakening. You breaking free. I think what's happening here is that you are finishing off your journey on earth, and it has been a very, very long journey, lifetime to lifetime to lifetime to lifetime, and now you're reaching a point where you are integrating some type of higher consciousness, where you are almost like a crone, like a very wise man or woman, living very closely to the divine. We have family, friends, and guides here. Maybe you had a lot of karma with family and friends, but it's like it's now balancing out and things are going to solve for you. Maybe with family members and friends, but you're also finding the people that are meant to be in your life, and people that are not meant to be in your life. There are very big doors that are closing now as well. The crown! That's so weird. Yeah. I mean, you saw me take this card, the crone. Yeah. Wow. So the crone, is this wise old woman. Wise old woman. We have the raven black hair. We have the raven here. We have some kind of medallion here as well. Yeah, this is what's happening. This is we're talking about what's happening with you and your journey. Let's see what else we got here. Divine self. Yeah, it's talking about your divine self. Intuition, balance, connection, and spirit. Orange we have here. So maybe sacral chakra is very important for you. Maybe that's some type of thing that you're working with right now. A sacral chakra is connected to how we feel about ourselves, how we feel about others, our self-worth, our creativity, our sexuality, intimacy, relationships, romantic relationships, but also other type of relationships. Something with connecting to the divine from the sacral chakra in this very intimate way. I just see you as the Queen of Cups, embracing everything. You're embracing your pain. You're embracing your divine self. And you have, with the Temperance here, you're cultivating inner peace and balance and a higher consciousness. And I want to take more cards on Death here, because it does feel also like something is really... something is also really relieving you. The Lovers. Interesting. Maybe it's the end of a way of relating to romantic partners. Or maybe there has been a romantic partner that has been holding you back. Maybe there was a karmic relationship or something. But there's something evolving in the area of romance as well with the Lovers, actually. So we have family, friends, guides, and lovers. Family, friends, guides, and lovers. And this is relationships. And the sacral chakra with orange here is about relationships. So what's happening here is that you are changing so much. Pile number 1, 1111, you know, this is a card of spiritual awakening. And higher alignment with higher things. Things that are more high vibrational and more true. So what's happening here, you're changing so much that your relationships is changing. Your reality is changing. Your whole life is changing. Soul groups. Wow, this is so interesting. Messages, reunions, connection and validation. Maybe there will be some reunions now. Maybe with 1111, you're calling in your twin flame. Maybe you have a twin flame, but you're in the separation or runner-chaser stage. Now there's a reunion, because reunion means, you know, we are reuniting with somebody that you know on a soul level. Maybe you haven't met them this lifetime, but you know them at a soul level. Or you know who they are. Yeah, you know who they are, and you have met them, but something is keeping you apart. This could even be family and friends that you needed to take a break from, or that something was your path just separated for a while. But soul groups and reunion and this beautiful round hearts, the round circle of hearts and feathers shows how everything is connected here. And with soul groups. So it's definitely finding your family, your soul family, and the people that are meant to be in your life in different ways. I'm getting this sense of happiness, but also like sadness. So it could be that you had a hard time relating to other people, or finding, you know, the people that you belong with and feel safe with. And it also had a lot to do with you and your journey. There's something with loneliness and like being misunderstood and lonely. Something with that you needed to go through, I think. And the Crone here shows your wisdom, and the Queen of Cups and Temperance here shows your wisdom. The Ace of Swords shows how, look at all the darkness, how you have, what's it called? Yeah, I can't find the words. Like almost like cleared out what was clouding everything for you, what was making everything difficult. And look at this dark energy here. Maybe you've even been like clearing out collective energy. We could have some very strong healers here in pile number 1 that has been working a lot with the collective earth energies. You definitely have some ancient earth wisdom. This is the pile where we have the shamans and the priest and the priestess and the sages and the seers and the mages. Yeah, this is definitely, and you had many, many lifetimes like this here on earth. And nature is like almost like your blood, like your body has nature in it. Like you're really part of the earth, even if you are a very cosmic soul. But you have been here for a very long time, so you're a part of earth. Yeah, you have been here for a very, very long time. And now the journey is coming to an end here. So this could be your last lifetime on earth. And that's also maybe why it's so highly spiritual, or why you feel so drawn to the spiritual, to healing, to spiritual growth. And maybe that's also why you have called in your twin flame. If you have, not everybody, but the ones who resonate with that, because twin flame is a catalyst for spiritual awakening and fast progress. What is it called? Like when you meet your twin flame, everything goes so fast. It's rapid. Yeah, rapid, accelerated. Yeah, accelerated. There we have the word. Accelerated spiritual awakening. Could be that you experience that no matter what. Accelerated spiritual awakening. We have dreams. Yeah, the spirit world is not so far from you. It's like something with there's a thin veil between you and the spirit world. Or it's becoming thinner. And it's becoming thinner because you are becoming more, you are embracing the divine within you more. And I think, you know, what's the ultimate thing that's happening here is like the traces of the human you. This is going to sound strange. The traces of the human you is going to be dissolved, or they're going to be very transcendent. Because you're still here on earth, you have a human body, but it's going to be more transcendent. And in this transcendence, your divine self is going to flow through your human self. And together they're going to form this beautiful dance of energy almost. Yeah. So your connection with the spirit world is becoming stronger and stronger. There's a lot of you're processing a lot of things in your dreams, processing a lot of old emotions, old feelings, old karma, old trauma, but you're also downloading a lot of information and insights, and you're resting and you're getting healing. There's a lot of things happening when you're sleeping. Pile number 1. Yeah, wow, new beginning. We have a cemetery here as well, because we have death here. New beginnings. Yeah, we talked about that. There's an ending. I would say like more a transformation or spiritual awakening. Even if death here, it does feel like there's an ending to an old, like a chapter on how you, like it has a lot to do with you and how you're related to other people. Let's do some more cards. There could be like like a part of a relationship ending, but not the relationship in itself, but the part in a relationship that kept you away from each other. And this doesn't have to be any dramatic. It could be you and a friend. You were just like on separate paths, but now you have grown. They have grown, so you're coming back together. But it could also be like a relationship. Let's say a twin flame relationship, or any other type of love relationship, or another type of relationship where there was like an issue where you couldn't just overcome that, and now it's like you're overcoming that. And look how the lovers are like intertwined with each other here, almost like becoming one here. So this is really about whatever the problem was. The death can show it's the end of the problem, and now the relationship can grow in a whole new way. We have new beginning here. We have Knight of Wands. Maybe there's going to be new passion in your life. New passion, new ambition, new confidence with the Knight of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. Look at this. The Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This is interesting. Let's save this a little bit. This is a couple here. Knight of Wands and Queen of Wands. They are a couple. So maybe fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries resonates with you. I'm also getting Scorpio with death, but we also have the water signs and Gemini. Yeah, we got all the signs here. But yeah, there's, what's this last card? Something going on here in a relationship for sure. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, this is the new beginning where something wasn't working out. 5 of Pentacles, you know, is about loss. It's about separation. It's about... I think this is very relationship focused, this reading, so I'm going to stay with that, so just not to make things confused. And if it doesn't resonate, check one of the other pies, because we have family, friends, and guides. We have the sacral chakra, we have the lovers, you know, so it's seems, and we have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So once again, you know, this is the new start, the new beginning in the area of your relationships, any type of relationships. But definitely if you resonate with twin flame, or you have someone special on your mind, there seems to be something new happening here between the two of you. Yeah, something new happening. And it's because you healed something, you're breaking free from something, and you are becoming more divine. Look at this. I put the card, this is from my own deck. Yeah, I put the card here, 1111, and somehow it just stuck to my finger here. Yeah, the call. What is calling you? 1111, alignment, new gateway, activation, epiphany. Epiphany maybe with Ace of Swords. Could be a big breakthrough here. Divine timing. Yeah, now maybe there's divine timing for something to happen. Rapid manifestation, spiritual awakening, and twin flame union. I put on this card. Okay, so let's put it here. Like always, you can get my oracle cards on my website, nordicl.com, with free worldwide shipping. Yeah, I'm just saying that. So let's see what else we got here. We have 4 of Pentacles. And we have the moon. Yeah, look at this. 4 of Pentacles and the moon. Oh, you wanted this so bad. Yeah, so this is what you're leaving as well. Look at the moon crying here. This is emotional. 4 of Pentacles. Also holding on. Doesn't want to lose this. Like, don't take it away from me. I want this, you know. So this is so sweet. This is so wow. Pile number 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, the moon. Pile number 1. I mean, this is you've been going through sorrow. You've been going through heartache. You've been going through sadness, but wow, this has made you strong and grown, wise, so wise here. You have healed yourself. I feel like I want to cry now, but you have healed yourself. You have found power in the shadows. You found power in the shadows. You have healed yourself. You have worked patiently, maybe persistently, maybe you were forced, even if you didn't know where to get the power from. You were forced to do this. And you, with the moon here, you know, many times it was confusing. Many times, you know, there was a lot of subconscious things coming up, and you didn't know, like, it was hard to see the full picture. But you're reaching the completion here. You're reaching the reunion. You're reaching the point where you are embracing your divine self, your human self, your pain, your compassion. And with the temperance here, cultivating inner peace, cultivating, I don't know, like your divine self, integrating your divine self, becoming a more transcendent human, which is very, more like very, like becoming yourself. Yeah, becoming yourself, reaching your higher potential, your higher spiritual potential. I would say that. And with that, this is very new beginning. We have a number 2 here, new beginnings 2. There is somebody here, for some of you, very strongly coming out with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands and the Lovers here, that is meant to be with you. And it could even be, you know, this is your child, or this is your father, or this is your mother, or this is your sibling, or this is your friend. However this resonates, even there's a pet here, or this is your pet. You know, we have so many, there's many people here, many, you know, we have soul groups here. So, you know, even your cat, you know, we have a black cat here, I have a black cat. I know, you know, she's my heart. I love her so much. And she's so important for me. And this is how we are not meant to be alone. You know, we have a soul group. We have different type of souls, different type of relationships, even with nature, even with pets. And it's meant to be in our life. Yeah. Okay, pile number 1. The clock just said 22:22. On the camera. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile number 1. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Just letting you know that I've opened up bookings for November 7-day remote healing on my website, nordicl.com. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your very special 1111 message. And you felt drawn to the golden topaz and the yellow rose. We're just going to put it here in the corner because we're going to prepare the first part of your reading with one of these cards, a couple of tarot cards. I'm going to start with those messages, and then we'll continue with some oracle cards I have prepared. So 1111 is a number of alignment. It is about divine timing, rapid manifestation, spiritual awakening, and for some people, even twin flames. So yeah. But if you are drawn and if you resonate with the number 1111, you're definitely aligned and called to something. So let's see what the messages here are for you. Feel drawn to 11. I heard happy times are coming. Okay, we got 6 cards. Yeah, I heard happy times are coming. Like somebody's like almost like a I don't know, like some singing. Yeah, I heard some singing. Happy times are coming. Okay, let's see here. Golden topaz and yellow rose. Abundance. And we have fire element. We also have raising your vibration, light missions and raw activations. Raising your vibration. We have intuition and manifestation. Maybe there's rapid manifestation. Rapid manifestation. It's this card. And we have the cave. Okay, here you are in the cave. There's some light here. Okay. Coming out of the cave. Okay, let's look at these cards. We have temperance. This is very good. We have ace of swords. This is also very good. Yeah, something with coming out of the cave, coming out of the dark phase, coming out of the dark night, coming out of the challenge. Look, we have some eyes here. I just saw it now. Oh, it was spooky. Let's see here. You see the eyes? Some might look spooky. It looks like he's pointing on the hand. What is this mysterious cave? Yeah, it gives me a little bit of spooky energy. So we have 5 of wands. Look at this. You're breaking free from the problem. Let's do these as well. The devil. Temperance and the devil. You know, the devil is all about attachment and overdoing things and being stuck in things that are not good for us. And here we have temperance, which is complete opposite. It is about balance. It is about harmony. It is about inner peace. It is about not... if the devil is about obsession, the temperance is about balance. So... okay, what were you stuck in here? So you're stuck in this darkness and this sticky, icky energy with the 5 of wands. Maybe, you know, with some irritation, frustration, aggression. I'm getting that type of energy. We have strength and the ace of swords here. Look how you're breaking free. And we have the moon as well. 5 of wands and the moon. This is if there's a situation going on in your life, your intuition knows. Like, we have a lot of people here. Like, your intuition knows, look at this, we have the black cat and the reflection of the black panther. So it's like mirroring here as well. And projections going on maybe. I think you know the truth. Because this, when I go here, I'm getting like, I feel irritation. Like some irritating, aggressive, frustrating energy. So let's not go too far into that. Because it feels like you're coming out of the cave. Somebody could be watching you with the eyes here. Happy times are coming. Somebody's watching you. What is this? Yeah, let's not go there. I think you're breaking free from something or someone that had a grip over you. It could even be like that you're breaking free from some collective energy and finding balance. Intuition. Yeah, with the moon here. I felt like intuitively you know the answer, even if it's confusing. Your intuition is on point. Trust your intuition. Trust your instincts. There's some type of rapid manifestation going on here with abundance and manifestation. You're manifesting your own freedom and your own liberation. That's what I feel that you're doing. We could put one more tarot card over here. Or let's take one more. Let's take one more of these cards. Yeah, these are fun. Let's see. Okay, do we have one more of these? Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. We have the stone. That goes so good together with the cave because the cave is made of stone. The stone and the cave. A cave made of stone. Stone is stability. Cave is shelter. So maybe you needed to protect yourself from something. And because it was so much energy with the 5 of wands, you know, this is conflict. I'm getting irritation, frustration, aggression, heated discussions, heated emotions. And maybe you need to protect yourself. And something is happening here. I see you're like out of it, coming out of it. I want to do more tarot cards, but let's do these as well. Renewed connections, reunion, reconciliation, intimacy, and forgiveness. Renewed connections. Maybe something is solving here as well. Everything is okay. Yeah, look at this. 4-4. The universe is bringing you big news. 4-4-4. Big news. Reassurance, support, guidance, and overseen. Everything is okay. Renewed connection. Something is really solving here. I don't know, like something that was irritating, something that was frustrating. There was heated discussions, maybe ego. And there's something with the subconscious mind, something with projections and mirrorings were going on here. You need a lot of strength to break free, but it seems like you're doing that. So 11-11, you know, it's about alignment. You're becoming aligned with a high. It's like something you were, like I see you going up. Like you were in this flat. I don't. Maybe you were sharing apartment with someone, but I see you like in an apartment, or and then you go a level up, and in the place where you are in this apartment, and this is just a metaphor for like the place, your environment. I see your environment being like maybe there's a lot of irritating persons. Yeah, annoying, irritating persons, or a lot of irritating energies that you're picking up on. But I see that like you're like, okay, I'm ready to go to the next flat or the next level. And here there is renewed connections. Here there is forgiveness, maybe even we see forgiveness here. Here is everything is okay. Yeah, here everything is okay. So it's like you leave a place that is not okay, or you leave an energy that's not okay, or you leave people that are not okay. And you go to a place or an energy where it is okay. And maybe there's even some people that you are, because we have renewed connections, reunion and reconciliation. Maybe there's some people that you're even, you know, life, it becomes more harmonious with them, temperance. Things solves with certain people maybe. But something with rapid manifestations and happy times are coming. That makes me want to take 3 more tarot cards, because something with the big news here. So let's see here. What else? 4 pile. Okay, we did 4 cards. Yeah, 4 cards, you know, the 4 corners, like the, you know, stability. Yeah, something with stability is coming out. And stability, once again, cave, stone, security, stability, protection. 10 of Wands. Yeah, something with the burden. I don't know who's been watching you, but then when I look at this, the eyes here, I feel like it's a little bit spooky. So it could be that you've been dealing with some energy attacks that you need to protect yourself from, or you're very sensitive and there has been a lot of energy in the collective. Because with the moon here, it's a little bit, you know, even if your intuition knows, if you sit down and you meditate and you feel, it feels like you know where these energy attacks comes from, or who the problem is, or who these people are that is making it difficult for you in one way or another, or what the problem is in a certain relationship. It is, you know, with the moon here, it can be confusing and it can be like a little bit hidden. Definitely a burden here with the 10 of Wands. We have 10 of Pentacles. Look at this, 10, 10. We have 7 of Swords. And we have the Sun. Yeah, happier times are coming. And with the Ace of Swords and the Strength, yeah, I keep seeing like you're breaking free from something. And you need to know that, I think. So, because 1111 is a number that is lifting you up, spiritual awakening, lifting you up, divine timing, lifting you up, you know, calling upon you to elevate your spirit, to elevate your energy, to raise your vibration. It says here, raising your vibration. That's what you're doing. You're raising your vibration. I keep feeling irritation, annoyance, and all these things. So it seems like whatever you are dealing with, it's irritating, it's annoying, it's frustrating. We have learning. This is interesting. It's like 3 third eye. So, and the third eye chakra, we also have the lower third eye and the upper third eye. So learning, it's like you're activating also a higher part of your third eye. And I think the situation itself has forced you to spiritually awaken. Yeah, like there's some suffering here, or there's some challenge here that's kind of forcing you to awaken, because 10 of Wands, you can't carry this burden anymore. You can't carry this burden anymore, and you are tired of being in the cave and the stone. You know, this cold place. The stone is a stone, you know, it's cold. The cave is a cave. It's also like cold. It's not like a cozy cave, especially because somebody's watching you here, and it feels like a little bit spooky. So this challenge is like helping you also to break free and to tap into your intuition. It's like the third eye and the crown chakra is cracking open now. And this is definitely spiritual. I think like an acceleration of your spiritual awakening is happening here, but also some type of rapid manifestation of the next flat. Maybe you're changing flats, because I keep saying flat, because they're showing me like a skyscraper with like buildings, and I see like flat, like, you know, 1, 2, 3, what is it called, like level 1, level 2, I don't know what's it called, but it's like you're moving up. You know, like there was only irritation and frustration and aggression, and you're like, okay, I'm getting on the elevator and I'm going to the next level. Or maybe you're even skipping a couple. I think, yeah, there's like almost like skipping. Yeah, you're doing that. You something with the situation that you're dealing with now is also like pushing you up. Yeah, accelerated spiritual awakening is happening here. And with that also some type of rapid manifestation, because you have 10 of Pentacles here. So it's like it goes from nothing to 10 of Pentacles. Big news, even the big news here. And everything is okay. And the Sun. Create your reality. Yeah, there's a new reality being created for you. 33. You are manifesting something new here with 33. And even the dragonfly, because the dragonfly is very swift in their moves. So there's something swift happening here. And you are leveling up your whole life very, very quickly. Very, very quickly here. And you're going to escape something here, pile number. Yeah, you're going to escape something. I don't like this cave. Let's do like a couple of cards for the cave. Like, is this a person, or who's watching you, or who's sending you bad energy, or is this collective energy? Or let's do 3 cards. Let's see what the card says. The Wheel of Fortune. The 8 of Cups. The 4 of Pentacles. This is somebody you know that you left with the 8 of Cups here. And it wants things to stay like they did once. Like something where like they are somehow, you know, look, this is a man sitting here in prison. And why does it feel like either they want to like this wow. Okay, we have to talk about the cave here. Could be that there's a very bitter person here that you are leaving, or that you have left. And they see you grow, and they are bitter because they are stuck in some prison here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's not so important, but it seems like they're very dark. The cave seems like they're very dark in their ways. Could be that they're doing some spells or some black magic, or sending you the evil eye or something like that. And that's just like causing you to pick up on this irritating, annoying, sticky energy almost. Yeah, so that could be some of you. Maybe you are resonating with that. Let's do 3 more cards, I think, because we want to see what else is going on. Happy times are coming. Don't forget about that. I heard Queen of Cups. Yeah, happy times are coming. Look at this. You are safe. You go from the stone. Yeah, this is very cold place here. You know, you have to protect yourself. And then you go to Queen of Cups, your island. You get this, you have your cats, and you have your little island, you have your throne. This is so nice. This is so soft. So yeah, this is so good for you. Let's see what else we got. We got the Star. Let's start with that card. Even if this one is sticking out, let's do that one as well. So yeah, the Star. Renewal. That's what's happening. And you elevating, and you changing your energy. You're changing your reality. You're raising your vibration, and whatever attacks that you were experiencing, or whatever issues you were experiencing, it seems like they are solving. it seems like you are elevating your energy so much that you're not going to feel certain type of energies anymore, heavy energies, energy attacks, pettiness, and things like that. So this is you rising here with the Queen of Cups and the Star. Yeah, this is you. Page of Cups. There is a new beginning for you with the Page of Cups. Look at this, the Sun and the Page of Cups. Happy times are coming here where you're going to be creating, where you're going to be experiencing swift changes with the Dragonfly, rapid manifestations, and big news here with 444. Big news and renewed connections. Maybe, meeting friends that you haven't met in a long time, having fun again, doing this, doing that, like something like coming out of the cave and having fun and enjoying life again, because you are free from something now. You have freed yourself from something. You are in a good place in your life. You have a high vibration. Nothing can harm or hurt you anymore, and you're stable in your life. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of things happening though, like a lot of movement. Yeah, a lot of positive movement. I see a lot of people around you, but in a positive way. Yeah, look at this. You're getting emails and phone calls and hearts. Yeah, maybe you're going to be very attractive now. There's some type of glow up. It's going to make you magnetic and make people be drawn to you. Yeah, people are going to be drawn to you. Your success, your kindness, your happiness, your joy, your abundance. And you're going to be ready. You were in the cave, So you were fighting something, but now you're not fighting that anymore. Now you're like, hey, here I am, Here I am, look at me. Look at me, I'm happy, I want to connect. Let's have fun. Let's go take a cup of tea. Let's talk. Let's go travel. Let's do this, let's do that. And you're manifesting quickly also because there's something gone from your life. This irritation, this annoyance, this frustration. Or maybe somebody has been doing like black magic on you, or some old friend or an old ex, or something that you just couldn't get rid of. It's gone now. You have elevated yourself, your energy, different. You're different now. It doesn't resonate with you anymore. So you're living a whole different life. You're in a new flat, but higher up, it's like this pushed you like a rocket, like a star. So it was an accelerated spiritual awakening. So in the end, whoever brought you pain, they actually helped you. Whoever brought you this, or whatever burden you carried here. And I'm not saying it was right or was good or that it was fun. Maybe it was awful, but it helped you in some way. Because through the friction here, you had to push yourself up on the mountain. Now you have reached the mountains. You can put the brooms down here that you've been carrying. You are safe. Your pet is safe here. Everything is fine. Yeah, it's more than fine. Now you can enjoy life a little bit. Okay, look how messy the cards look. Pile number 2, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile number 2, I do wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Just letting you know that I've opened up bookings for November's 7-day remote healing on my website, nordicl.com. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So a very special 1111 message for those who resonate with this number. You felt drawn to the golden Libyan tektite. This is going to be a very interesting pile. So let's put it here in the corner and let's just dive into it. We're going to take one of these cards. We're going to take 1 or 2 of these and a couple of tarot cards. We're going to start with those messages. And then we'll continue with some oracle cards and probably some more tarot cards along the way. So let's just dive into it. So 1111 is a number of spiritual alignment or higher alignment, divine timing, rapid manifestation, spiritual awakening, and for some people also twin flame and twin flame unions. So I think we're going to do 2 of these actually. Let's do these 2. And then a couple of tarot cards. So if we are aligned and if we resonate with the number 1111, we are definitely on some type of higher plan, and we're following some type of higher plan and purpose, like something is calling us. Let's see, okay. Let's start. You have the Ankh here. We have some pyramids. And we have expansion with air element and galactivations, initiations in ancient Egypt. Okay. We have planning and action. Nice, there's a bridge here. The pen is making a bridge. Look at this. I just saw it. Yeah, it just caught my eye. We have a clock, or is it the compass maybe? And then we have the pen. Almost like it's making a bridge here between two worlds. Two worlds making a bridge, expansion. Let's do these two cards. The flame. Strong callings here in pile number 3. I do feel that you have very strong calling. The king. Yeah, I just saw like, is this a castle? And we have the king. Very strong calling with the flame and the king. We have the red, is it called a sigil, or what is it called? Like something is like, you know, the king's sigil. We have a golden pearl. So there's something with the flame. Something big going on in your life. Pile number 1, 1111 is definitely a very strong awakening. You are definitely going through a very, very strong spiritual awakening of some kind, and some type of call and higher alignment with something. And there's a bridge here, there's a compass here showing the way, but I feel like this is a clock and something with divine timing as well. So let's see what's going on. The king, something is yours by birthright. Pile number 1, the flame, twin flame. Yeah, for some of you 1111 could be twin flame, so the flame could be twin flame, but something is yours by birthright. We have 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, this is beautiful. This is your, like, it's meant to be very successful. We have the Page of Swords. It's like you're bringing something new to the world with it, and we have 3 of Swords as well here. Bringing something new to the world. Okay, let's see what else we got. We have the King of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Magician. I wonder what the 3 of Swords is here. Let me see a little bit. Expansion, golden Libyan tektite. It looks so nice, this card. The flame, the king, planning and action, the bridge, the magician, the 3 of Swords. This is you. You're not letting that. So, wow, pile number 3. Whoa, there's some power in you. Yeah, there's some power in you, pile number 3. I can feel it. 3 of Swords is what you're overcoming with the magician here. You are. Something is calling you so strongly. It is calling you so strongly. It is in your bones almost. With the king, with the flame. It's like it's yearning. It's burning within you. It's like, oh, this is going to be mine. This is my path. This is what I'm meant to do. This is what's meant to happen. This is where I'm meant to go. So there's something is making me feel like you have a lot of confidence on your path. And this 1111 calling. This is a calling. It's in your bones. With the King of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles, like there's this confidence here. 3 of Swords is something that you need to overcome. Something connected to the heart chakra. Oh, I felt like I wanted to cry immediately when I connected with my heart and I felt this pain. This is 3 swords here. But what does this 3 swords symbolize? Maybe 3 lifetimes that you're working through. Maybe 3 karmic threads that's connected to certain type of emotions, certain type of people. But with the magician here showing like your capacity. The magician, you know, this is your capacity. And you have a very high capacity with the magician to transform whatever this is that's in the way. The heart here needs to be transformed and healed. And it has something to do with your karma. It has something to do with karmic connections. It has something to do with your heart and how you love yourself and how you see the world. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Swords and the pathway here, we have two trees here. The pathway is leading to 2 trees. Once again, twin flame maybe for some of you. But that's not the ultimate message that comes out here actually. The ultimate message that comes out here is your individual path, because 9 of Pentacles is a very individual energy in some way, you know. This is somebody self-made almost, and like this is your, yeah, I know, something with your independence together with Queen of Swords, like your independent path, your independence. Maybe it will lead to the twin flame union, maybe it would lead to something like that, but it's more about you here than somebody else. It's your path, it's your the burdens that you are overcoming by your spiritual awakening, by you being the magician here, by you being confident and strong with the king and the flame on your path, with you planning and taking action here also, with you bridging things here, with the bridge here. It's like you're going over to the other side, you're mending things, maybe going over to the other side. It's like healing different aspects of the heart, healing different aspects of yourself. Nothing can stop you. Pile number 3. Nothing can stop you. I don't want to cry. Yeah. You have a heart. Yeah, I have to stop tuning into my heart. I still have junk there. Wants to come out. So golden Libyan tektite with Egypt here. You know, the magician in Egypt, Egyptian energy here. Whew, this ancient Egypt. This is strong. Like you have some strong gifts. Pile number 3. You have some really strong gifts. And with the king, like your birthright, there's something royal about you. Galactic royalty, I heard. You are galactic royalty. And so then I heard like a voice, yeah, let's not like, maybe the ego will like say, oh, I'm galactic royalty. And it's like, no, this is not the way. You don't have to worry about that, I heard as well. But something with being galactic royalty. And it's your birthright to get this castle, and you feel it and you know it, and this in this pile, like you have a very strong calling and you know what it is. Yeah, you don't doubt that, because you the magician, you will make it happen by your own hands, by your own spiritual connection, by your own abilities. You will make this happen. Don't compromise. Boundaries, assertiveness, courage, and unwavering. Don't compromise. Yeah, by not look at this, we have 2 hearts. What is this? The heart with swords and the hearts with the golden angel wings. Isn't that cool? Hearts with swords and hearts with... Don't compromise here. So this is a lot about like doing what is right for you and following your call and your path, even if it looks crazy to other people. Like doing your own thing, because I think your thing is pretty different, and maybe because you were so clear about your calling, maybe it's gonna sound strange to others, like, because I don't know, but it's not so important. It's more important, I don't think, in this pile with King of Swords, actually, it's like you don't care what other people think. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting this king energy from you. King of Swords, yeah, the King of Swords and the king. I didn't even see it. The king, the queen, the king, the magician. I mean, you're doing your own thing, and I actually don't think that you are compromising. So this is the way. Yeah, this is the way. You being confident on what you're doing and not caring what anybody else thinks. That is the way for you. That is the way for you, because you know. I mean, you know very strongly. You know very strongly. Maybe if you even can't explain certain things to other people, like why you do certain things, you know. Yeah, you know. You have some type of access with some higher knowledge, with some higher energy. You are. I mean, it's like you're embodying the number 1111. It's like it's in you. It's like, it's activated within you, and now it's doing its thing. You're just a passenger almost. Like there's a part of you that's just a passenger. You're just going with the flow. It's like, okay, I feel like I have to go here. I'm just going with it and see what happens. I think you have an interesting life, even if it sometimes doesn't feel like that. Look at this, time to go. Transformation, completion, confirmation, and exit. Could be that you're being called to go somewhere. But time to go. Yeah, look at this, planning, taking action. Maybe there's some traveling here. Or, you have to put up a bridge between you and something. Maybe that's a part of the healing. But maybe there needs to be some forgiveness. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, that was strong. Yeah, maybe there needs to be some forgiveness and some mending bridges or healing, like something within you in the heart. But for some of you, could also be traveling here. Time to go. There's a passport here. Time to travel. We have some suitcases with angelic wings. Angelic wings here. Angelic wings on the heart. Speak your truth. Look at that. Wow. 22. Didn't I just see 22 somewhere? No, maybe it was in another pile. We have 22. Speak your truth. Look at this. Throat chakra activation. Throat chakra is a very important chakra as well. Speak your truth. Don't compromise. Yeah, this is the heart. Like, who hurt you? What is hurting you? What is your truth? But with the King of Swords, yeah, it's so important for you to you treat yourself as royalty. And treat your journey with the bags here. This is your journey. This is your spiritual awakening, this journey. And it could be because it's so highly spiritually here. So highly spiritual here. Like where you are heading towards is a very spiritual goal of awakening. Or of a twin flame union maybe. Or of you becoming maybe a spiritual teacher. Or maybe you building something, or maybe you're manifesting something higher. But there's definitely some manifesting, becoming or doing something higher here, which has somehow has some type of impact on your environment. So like you are important in yourself, and could be like, I think, I don't think that you had it, because I think I'm getting this feeling that you don't care about what other people think. But if there's somebody here that is caring, or is worrying, like this is a confirmation for you. It's like, okay, you're separating yourself from energetically, you have to allow yourself to elevate high, because this is where you're meant to lift up. You're meant to fly, pile number 3. You're meant to fly with this golden angelic wings here. And the heart, I love this. We have the heart with the pain and the healed heart here. And look at the colors of the chakra also here. Look at this. Your chakras are open. Your chakras are aligned. You are elevating here. Time to go. Where are you going here? I don't know where you're going, but it seems like there's expansion here. Yeah, there's expansion here. Maybe you're being called to go somewhere, to another country, to do some, I don't know, I heard like grid work, or to visit some ancient sites, or to deal with some karma that you have in Egypt, or in Greece, or in France, or in America, or in Japan. Japan came up, or Bali, or I don't know where, but it's like or like you're meant to meet somebody somewhere. But don't hold yourself back. Yeah, embrace it. This is the call of embrace everything. It's like this is a very exciting spiritual journey that you are on. And I am looking at my board, and I put a card here a long time ago, an oracle card. But I just looked up and I saw it, so I'm going to show it to you. It's just here. We have 22, and here we have 33. Discover your superpower. Access 100% of your mojo. I pulled this card for myself like some time ago, and I liked it so much I just left it here. So discover your superpower. Access 100% of your mojo. Reaching your highest potential. We're going to keep it here, and then I'm going to put it back because I like it. So reaching your highest potential. This is what you're doing. And it could involve you traveling somewhere, going somewhere, moving even somewhere. Discovering your superpower. Wow. This is insane. And look at this. And then we got power. Discover your superpower and power. And then number 1. And look at you, king, the queen, sitting here on your throne, in your power with the snake. You even have this kundalini. Or why do they have this? I've seen in this Kundalini traditions. Is it Kundalini, or what is it? Kundalini yoga or something. They have this white, or some traditions, they have this white turban thing on their head. I think that has something to do with the crown chakra here. So this shows the spiritual power that you have. And even the snake here shows, how you have shed skin. I'm getting like a lot of Scorpio energy here, but you have shed skin. This is I put it over the magician as well. And 1, look at this, the magician, 1, power, 1, 1, 1. Wow. You're very aligned. Yeah, you know, the biggest message for you, pile number 3, is to embrace your path completely with confidence, with this sense of I am on this holy, yeah, this is a very holy path. I am on a holy path. And what is meant, what I feel called towards, what I feel in my bones that I'm yearning for, that is the truth. This is the purpose of this lifetime. This is the purpose of my awakening. This is the purpose of everything. I just have to surrender and go with that. And also heal the heart. Oh, you need to heal the heart. It comes out very strong here. Healing the heart and the karmic threads connected to the heart. Now I just saw this Amazonite, so maybe that is a crystal for you. Amazonite is very good for the heart. But the Amazonite is also turquoise, which is connected to the higher heart. So we have the heart chakra, but we have another chakra, the higher heart chakra. So it's like you're unlocking different aspects. You know, the higher heart chakra is even is higher than the normal heart chakra because it's more connected with the divine. Whilst the heart chakra is more connected with our human way of love, forgiveness, compassion, connection. And the higher heart chakra is more spiritual love, unconditional love, divine compassion, and even divine love, understanding of love as an higher energy, almost Christ consciousness. Actually, I'm getting here. So this is what the heart is so strong for you actually, and it is your power. Yeah, it is your power, but you also have maybe a lot of junk there, because with power here, it's like you had a lot of lifetimes connected to Egypt, and like yeah, you have been in the game, you know, pile number 3, and you are some type of higher spiritual soul. So like you weren't new when you came to earth, so you already had like a lot of gifts and abilities, and along the way, you know, ego came in and karma came in, so you have like a lot of entanglements, a lot of karmic entanglements in your heart connected to power. So this could be the pile, you know, that where you have narcissists or people like that in your life, because that's such a typical power dynamic. You know, that's such a harmful power dynamic as well. Or you can have you know, bosses or bullies or, you know, difficult parents, but something with like power struggles and struggles about self-worth and self-love and being able to speak your truth and standing up for who you are and having a loud and clear voice and being confident in your artistic abilities, in your psychic gifts and talents, because the throat chakra is very connected to our creativity and our self-expression through different type of medias. So it could be like speaking or singing, or I heard chanting is good for you. So yeah, I heard something with chanting is good for you. Mantras are good for you. Power is also connected to solar plexus chakra. And the Manipura chakra, the solar plexus chakra, resonates a lot with sounds. So we have the heart and the solar plexus. Yeah, this is, and the throat chakra comes out very strong here. The solar plexus chakra is about power. So power struggles and power and confidence. All these themes are very important for you. And you're working through this. You're taking your power back. You're taking your voice back. You're healing the heart. And you just embrace this. Every little part here, even the painful parts, you know, is a part of the journey. The painful parts is a big part of the journey because we need to heal those. We need to face those. And yeah. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, I was thinking when I saw 3-3 here, that you are mastering yourself. You are mastering yourself, but with the Magician here also, you're becoming this master. And 3 of Pentacles also means recognition. We have Ace of Cups. Look at this. Heart is open. Love is overflowing. The white dove is showing forgiveness and compassion. And 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be some people you need to forgive. And that you need to, like, just to settle the energy in your heart. This could be hard, you know, because maybe people really hurt you in the past, and maybe you really are triggered by power struggles and people that are crossing your boundaries, which is completely normal. But 7 of Pentacles here as well. This is a beautiful you're growing in exact the same, like, look at the green here. Your journey is in the exact pace that it needs to be. Sometimes it's fast and intense. Sometimes it is slow, and it can even feel like it's too slow. But it's like it feels like it fluctuates. Sometimes it's intense, sometimes it's slow. And I think it's exactly the pace that it needs to be. Your higher self, your soul, and your spirit guides, like, they are full on this project, the project of you, your spiritual awakening, and you fulfilling the call here with 1111, the higher spiritual awakening that you're going through and where it's meant to lead you. So overall, everything is fine. It's just about you surrendering, accepting, and embracing every little part of it. When it goes fast, when it goes slow, when it's easy, when it's hard. Yeah. Expansion, but you are expanding a lot here with expansion. Yeah, big time expansion here. Could be it's time to go somewhere as well, to get some key or some puzzle or some completion of some kind. Okay, pile number 3, this was your reading. Also here at the end, I felt tired. I was like, okay, my energy just dropped. So you need to rest a lot as well, because you're going through a lot of purges, a lot of shifts, a lot of changes. There's a lot of things going on with your energy. Look here, we have energy here. A lot of things going on with your energy, so you need to rest and sleep. And 7 of Pentacles, this is you're in it for the long run. This is going to take years for you. 7 years is important. Something with 7 years standing out here. Yeah. Okay, anyways, pile 3, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 3, I do wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.